Just came back from my run because I need to train to make sure women get home safely at night. Because, you know, women go home at night, they don't know who could be chasing them. They don't know who's around the corner, right? They don't feel safe. That's why I train, I do my cardio, I get my cardio up so that every night I can make sure that women go home safe at night. I'm chasing them to make sure that they can get home safer. Plus, I feel like if you can chase somebody home, they're gonna run home quick, right? So I'm chasing them. I'm giving them the impression that I'm after them, but I'm not. I'm chasing them so that they speed up and then they get home quicker. Shit! I am like Batman. Now we are having a pre-cardio meal, which is this. My lovely scrambled eggs with beans on toast. It's amazing. I would kill a baby to get this shit every day. But I get it anyways, so I don't need to kill a baby, but I would. Honestly, my scrambled eggs with beans on toast is like my favorite meal of the entire day. Usually I have it for breakfast, but more and more recently I've been starting to think like, okay, this is my favorite meal of the day, right? Why am I having it first thing in the morning? Like, I want to have delayed gratification. Like, I want to wake up in the morning, get stuff done, right? And then, and only then, will I actually like eat my scrambled eggs on toast. Because I'm like, yo, if this is my favorite meal, why am I rewarding myself with my favorite meal at the beginning of the day? Right? That makes no sense. Let me get stuff done. Let me actually accomplish something that I need to do and then have it. And it's even better when I eat it. It's like, yo, I've eaten it knowing that I've done something else in my day. And now I feel like, yeah, you know what? I deserve this. That's just me though. Like, you could just wake up, do what you want. I don't really give a fuck. One thing I have to have on my scrambled eggs on toast is my mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise, bro. Mayonnaise is
the cream that you need to succeed.
That's what it is. It's so good. It's so good. I don't even lie. Like, I don't know what's been going on TikTok. My TikTok is usually completely fine, but like no food on it. But ever since I've been on this cut, I am not joking. All I see on my For You page is mukbang videos where they're just like, and they just shove their face with food. But the thing is like, I've been watching these mukbang videos, and then I actually noticed that like, I watched it one time. Never have I ever actually drooled over food, but I had it like you know, watching it. I was on the toilet, I was watching it, and I noticed that I was drooling as I was watching it. Am I cooked or something? Like, this is crazy. I was drooling while I was watching this video of this guy just shoveling food in his mouth, deep throating chicken. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, this can't be real. Like, if you watch these mukbang videos, the one thing is just, it's like, they make the food look so much better. I don't know what they do. It's like magic. They make it look so good. You know, because one time I had food and I was like, this is like similar to what these people eat in their mukbangs, and I'm eating it. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I actually started eating like they do in the mukbangs. I was shoving that shit down my mouth. I was like, yo, let me relax. Cause like, why on earth are they deep throating the food? Like, they'll have a piece of chicken, a whole chicken leg, and for some reason in mukbangs, they have to eat the whole thing in one go. They're like, then the chicken bones out. What the fuck is that? Why don't you don't have to eat it quick, bro. The food ain't going anywhere. It's not running away. And I swear to you, it tests me so much, my mental fortitude. Like one time, I was looking at the mukbangs, and you know, you get in the trance when you're looking at it because the food looks so good. So then I was like, let me just look at KFC. So I went to the menu of KFC online, and I kid you not, I wasn't gonna get anything, but I sat there for about 10 minutes scrolling through the KFC menu. Like, just looking at it and thinking, imagine if I had this. And I was actually I was actually tweaking. Like, there's something wrong with me. And I think somebody's paying TikTok to ruin my cup. Somebody wants my downfall. I don't know who it is, but they're really trying hard. Whoever it is that's doing that to me, just know, if you have kids, I will eat your children. I could just see myself like eating a plate of this, and a baby, it just comes out of nowhere, asks me if it can have some, like in baby language, and I just boot that baby into Mars. Nobody's getting my food. Nobody's getting my food. Anybody wants to try some? Oh, hi, sorry. That looks nice. Can I have a bite? Absolutely demolished. Just like I demolished that starving family of 4. We're on to my next meal, my chicken and rice. Not exactly my favorite meal of the day, but out of all of them, it's not the worst. The worst is my shake, because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really like porridge at all. And that's practically what it is. It's just like, you know, a shake full of porridge, yogurt. It's not really that nice. It is what it is. I try and finish it as quickly as I can, to be honest. Yeah. To be fair, it was a lot worse my bulk when it was like flipping way heavier, the shake. Obviously, we're measuring it out. We don't slack. We measure this shit out. So, this is my rice. Yellow rice. And then we got like, I'm not gonna lie, like I fucked up the chicken so badly this time. Like, it's actually kind of nasty. More than that. Like, I made it way too dry. Is it possible to overdose on eggs? Is that like a thing? These are things that I need to know. These are things that we need to know as a society. These are things that are actually important, you know? Make me president, make me prime minister, and I will find these things out for you, and I will serve our country well. I will make sure, if you made me prime minister, oh my god. If I was prime minister, I'd make everybody do a mandatory bulk. So like, I'd make everybody that was under 150 pounds do a mandatory bulk as a prime minister, and I'd bulk them up like 20 kilos. And then I'd make everybody that went up do a mandatory cut as well. And I'd do everybody that's like, big, you know what I'm saying, big, I'd make them do mandatory powerlifting, so they'd be big powerlifters. Like, come on, make me president, make me prime minister. I will serve this country well. I want to start reading more. We got a bowl of cereal here. As human beings, I feel like we really only appreciate things once it's gone, you know? People, things, individuals, like objects, whatever it is, we only really appreciate them truly when they're gone. That kind of sucks, that's kind of sad. Start looking at things a bit better, you know? Like, for example, if I'm driving a bus, and you know, I crashed that bus on the motorway, 20 people are gone. I could look at the negative side of that, which is that I'm probably going to prison for manslaughter and I've killed how many people. But the positive part of that is I managed to get my license to drive a bus. I only look at the positives, bruh. Have you seen the new Boys season, by the way? So good. It's phenomenal. Like, Homelander is an absolute psychopath. But, and I feel like only now in this season am I actually kind of starting to feel more sympathetic for him. Like, I still don't like him, let's not get that wrong. But you dig deeper into like his psyche and his, you know, origins, and he was very badly treated. Like, he had a terrible childhood. That doesn't mean his behavior now is excusable, but if we only knew him as a child, we'd think this poor child, he needs help. And like, bro never got the help. Just like his dad, Soldier Boy. He had like a bad childhood as well. I think he did. Frenchie and Kimiko, I honestly thought that was the couple. I thought they were meant to be a couple from the start. Like, come on. That was a build-up of how many seasons for that not to happen. That was kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna cap. Like, where did that go? Why did that not happen? I don't know. You got Starlight that's mewing the whole time. You know, Butcher's like, only got a few months to live, mate. Huey's honestly been the only consistent character throughout all the seasons. He's the only one that has been continuously a pussy. Even, you know, when he was on V, he was still a pussy then. This guy's continuously been a pussy. I don't know. I can't help that, brother, man. And he's just gonna, I feel like he's just like, he's like the cuck of the boys. I feel like he actually is, you know. Butcher's off the rails. And he's got some like secret power. I don't actually know what power he has. He has obviously an ability, but he blacks out, I feel like, every time he uses it. I'm actually kind of curious, is he actually gonna die? Or is his power gonna save him? I don't want him to die. I don't think he deserves it. But is his power gonna be enough? Like, what is his power, you know what I mean? And also, I think he's having hallucinations. I don't think that the guy that he's like, you know, that guy that talks to him, I don't think he's actually real. I think Butcher's on the perk or the fence, you know. Gotta be possible. Ah! Anyways, if you like the video, subscribe if you want. Peace. Whatever. See you.